Hey guys, what's up? It's Lee here today, and I'm bringing you a video about priorities. Basically, how you order them, and I'm not going to sit here and be a teacher and sit there and say, you should do this, or you should have your priority here, here, here. And that's not what this video is about. It's not, me ordering your priorities for you. It can maybe sit there and influence you a little bit to maybe change your priorities, but it's not necessarily, that's not my objective of the video. I just want to explain basically how priorities, how you should sit there and, go about, I don't really know how to explain it. I just wanted to, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. I just really wanted to make this video, so I do apologize though before I jump into it, before I jump into the main topic, that I didn't get my speed art up like I was originally kind of intending to do, but it will be out within the next couple weeks. I've just been so busy and it's honestly not really done yet, and so I will get that out. I do promise that. So, but anyways, beyond the speed art, this is a gameplay from Battlefield 4. I kind of suck at the game because I haven't played it in so long. It's been a little while, but it's a really fun game actually. I really enjoy the realism, but this was kind of a deadlock, so I thought it was kind of a funny gameplay. So I'm sorry for not the greatest gameplay, but hey, it's better than nothing. Besides sitting here staring at the black screen or something like that. But anyways, so to get into the topic, every day you make priorities. Whether that be, going to school, or, going to work. That may be, obviously that's probably higher up on your priority list, depending, school might not necessarily be high, but you get my general point. And a lot of teachers sit here and ramble on about priorities. You hear it sometimes. They talk about, oh, you should have homework. They usually refer to it with, homework or something like that. You should, have all that. Which, that's true. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that, your priority homework should be low on the list, but it necessarily, in my opinion, shouldn't be. And that's just, and some of you younger viewers, maybe that may be watching this video may not really understand this, but when you're I'm about ready to graduate personally myself in just a couple weeks, so yay for me, I guess. And that's part of the reason why I've been so busy. But it's just, you got to really think about, what's your priorities in life. For instance, if I prioritized YouTube and I didn't do anything else, I quit school right now. Absolutely nothing. Did absolutely nothing. My YouTube priority would be, I would be producing daily videos. Let's be honest. I'd have daily videos. Hell, I'd probably have like 2 or 3 times a day I'd be uploading. I'd be pumping out videos like crazy because I do nothing else besides YouTube. I mean, that would like put it high up on my priority list. And again, you can get something done if you really put it high enough. And this is where some people, they need to reorder their priority. Not necessarily maybe, their goal is to become great, in the NFL, for example. If you want to become in the NFL, that should be like practicing should be way, way high on your priority list. Um, maybe not necessarily over school, you could really argue that there, because again, you really need, for a lot of the goals you want to accomplish, because if you want to get into college where you can get recognized to get into the NFL, you got, again, it all reflects back to school, and you gotta, I know, honestly, I've heard of a few kids, and I've witnessed it before, so talented, they're very talented in a certain sport, whether it's football or whatever it may be. But they just don't get, they don't do their work for that, and so they end up getting in trouble, or maybe they even do their work, but they're trouble, makers, whatever it may be, and it's sad. It's sad because they're just, that's wrong priorities in your life. Um, and I also wanted to explain it how priorities can change. Like, let's say for an example, I sit there and have my family as a high priority. My girlfriend's a high priority, etc. you know, let's just say I'm married. You know, magically I'm married. I'm not, but let's just say I am married. Um, and so I put my family way, 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 way up high on the priority list. Obviously, I put my wife. You know, if let's just say I don't have any kids at this time, you know, she's basically on the top of my priority list. Uh, if she's sitting there crying about going to McDonald's with me, I'm just literally thinking the most random thing ever. But if she's sitting there crying, thinking about, you know, going to McDonald's, I'm not gonna sit there and skip work for, you know, to go to McDonald's with her, even though she may be high on my priority list to, you know, to please her and etc. Let's just say, for example, you know, I'm just, again, this is a random example here, but you know, it, I may sit there, you know, to basically, you know, be a pretty good husband, you know, I may sit there, but I'm not gonna sit there, I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm going to work, you know, because again, there may be cases to where, but I mean, let's say she was going to the hospital, you know, she's like, she got like shot. I don't know. Just yeah, she got shot, and she goes in the hospital. You know, obviously I'm going to be there. You know, I'm not gonna hesitate. You know, I'll take time off work. You know, to go be there. If it's absolute all positively possible, you know, I'll be there definitely. So, but you kind of get my general point. I think again, I wanted to keep this really short and sweet, and I hope I kind of got the point across. You know that you should really consider priorities every single day. We got to, you know, I think some people got to consider it more, and I think it's one of those things as part of maturing and etc. You know, because there's a times, you know, hell, even nowadays. Uh, it's still at times, you know, I get a little lost and I don't think about priorities. Sometimes you know, and that's where the turn comes around. You know, you need to get your priorities straight. You know, that kind of turn comes around. So I hope this was helpful. You know, maybe make you think twice about, you know, what you're prioritizing, and you know, maybe if I mean, I don't mean to sound like a teacher here or something like that, but you know, if you have to, write it down. Write down, make a list out. I don't know if you know if that helps you. You know, sit there and you know, write down a priority list or what, you know, your own personal private priority list. You know, it doesn't even have to be public. So, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, I hope it was helpful. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. Also, one more thing I completely forgot to mention was that the Twitter banner, I'm making a Twitter banner for Civilized Cannibal, so it won't be a YouTube banner for the speed art. I will be doing a speed art probably on my own channel, though, like on my own channel's YouTube banner. I made my Twitter banner, so uh, I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.